Hey Taurus, welcome to Crystal Garden Tarot. Welcome back to any returning subscribers and viewers. Thank you for all your likes and subscribes. I hope you guys had a good birthday. Let's get right into your reading, guys. Let's check out the overall energy here. Seeing a need to ground yourselves. I'm seeing grace, so there may be a need for you to shed something with grace, all right? Spirit wanting you to have hope. Your guides wanting you to have hope. A lot of you guys are going through a spiritual awakening, okay? Overall energy for Taurus. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And this is going to be for June 2019. Please do keep in mind that tarot time is fluid. So these energies may have already come through. Or it may be a month or two, before you pick up the energies. So we have Sanctuary here. So as an underlying energy, we have change, okay? The next card out would have been Divine Timing, all right? So, okay, you guys, a lot of you, last month you were letting something go, and you still may be in the process of letting that go. A lot of you all have physically let something go, but you're still mentally or emotionally hanging on to this thing, situation, person, relationship. But what's coming through so strongly for Taurus across the board is the need to really accept that this situation has everything to do with divine timing, okay? And I know that it's hard to go through these changes because she's like in the middle of a storm, and she's trying to hold on. But you see that owl back there? There's a lot of wisdom that you're learning from this situation, Taurus, and also your guides. You're being guided right now, okay? Of course, with this overall energy being sanctuary, what is a sanctuary? It's a place that you find peace, okay? So this is about peace within yourself, finding that peace within yourself, okay? Finding the peace with the acceptance that, the peace in accepting that this is about divine timing right now, okay? Let's pull one card here to get some more specific information, like understand more specifically what's going on here. Nine of Swords. You're very worried. You're really thinking about things just to the point that it's become like worry, anxiety, maybe even depression. And that's why you're being guided to find that inner peace, to find sanctuary. Where do you find sanctuary? Do you find sanctuary with your family, your friends, in meditation, in prayer, with your religious community? Wherever there is sanctuary for you, I just saw 333. Wherever there is sanctuary for you, Taurus, go to it, because this energy has been with us for far too long, okay? Or we go in and out of this energy, Let's go ahead and get into the tarot. It's like, I feel like your energy is like, it's like a somber energy. King of Pentacles coming out upright. Three of Swords in reverse, Star card. Seven of Cups. Oops, lots of cards here. That's a lot of cards. We won't take all these, but the one that came onto my hand was the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like you have a couple here. King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Alright, so we have the Nine of Cups here. Alright, The center of your reading, you guys, is the Star card, all right, which is beautiful energy despite what you're going through here, okay? Because with that being the center of your reading, this is hope and faith in the universe, okay? This is you having hope and faith in the universe, and this is wishes coming true. This is also balance, okay? This King of Pentacles here, I believe, is your energy. And you are releasing some heartache here with the Three of Swords. There is a release here of some pain. Now, with the Seven of Cups here, coming right behind this wish card, I feel like some of you guys might have a lot of options, or maybe you don't know which cup it is to choose that will be the cup that is your wish fulfillment, okay? With this Three of Swords mirroring the Seven of Cups, and we'll get some clarifiers too, this very well could be that you released a situation that was like all an illusion anyway. But let's pull some, you're in your power as the King of Pentacles upright. And in regards to finance, related issues, I feel like you guys are going to get your wish fulfillment when it comes to finances with the Nine of Cups mirroring this King of Pentacles. Let's pull some clarifiers here. There's something that you all are having a hard time walking away from, something that is very emotionally unfulfilling. A lot of you guys could be being stubborn about it. Maybe you're stubborn about walking away from it because you've put so much into it, okay? That's kind of what I'm seeing where you're at now. What are you releasing? If any of you all are dealing with a Scorpio, with this death card here, you're definitely releasing a Scorpio at this time and you're breaking free from it. If not a Scorpio, this cycle is ending. Whatever was hurting you that you're starting to release that pain from, that cycle it's ending. It's complete with the death card there. A lot of you all are feeling very emotional about the situation, okay? But you're holding the sword of truth here, okay? There's a lot of clarity that will be coming in for you all here. With this Star card, there's a lot of clarity there that you can expect in the month of June, maybe going into July. Even though you felt overly emotional about the situation, you are gaining clarity over it and a new way of thinking. Why is this Seven of Cups here? It's quite a bit of cards here. All right, well, with this, as far as the Seven of Cups goes, there's a lot of cards here. We'll talk about them. You're releasing that depression that you've been in this month of June, going into July, maybe going into August. Slowly but surely you're releasing the depression, the sadness, the regret, or the loss of this thing that you weren't able to manifest with, maybe someone from your past. Now you also may be feeling very nostalgic here with this Six of Cups, remembering the good times, just remembering, whatever the situation or the person was. But with the Queen of Wands, you are really standing in your power, gaining your confidence back and manifesting here a relationship that is mutually beneficial, a relationship that, where you do feel the same for each other and the love is reciprocated here, okay? Let's just see if we can get one card to come out on the Seven of Cups here. Eight of Swords. So yeah, there's a lot of confusion here, I feel. Even though, remember, the Star card being the center of your reading, clarity will come in. Clarity will come in. A new way of thinking will come in. You'll be able to see the truth for what it is, okay? That's is like right in the center of this cycle ending and this mental prison that you've created for yourself. Because I feel like you feel confused. I feel like you don't know. Devil card in reverse. You've released something, okay? You've released something that could have been toxic or something that just was no longer serving you here. But with the Eight of Swords coming over this Seven of Cups, you may be in a state of confusion about if releasing this was the right thing to do or not. With this Nine of Wands coming over this Nine of Cups as a clarifier, I feel like that's saying, like, don't give up. If this is about money, you know, don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on, you know, coming into what am I trying to say? Like coming into the financial situation that you'd like to see for yourself. Don't give up when it comes to that or when it comes to your dreams, okay? Don't give up when it comes to love because I feel like wish fulfillment is right there around the corner with the Star card and with the Nine of Cups here, okay? Let's keep going. You have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse coming under the King of Pentacles, Taurus, I feel like some of you guys don't realize how abundant you are as the King of Pentacles. It's like you feel like you're lacking somehow, or you may be feeling codependent on a situation. Look at this, the Three of Pentacles. You know what, Taurus? You very well may be being undervalued here with this Nine of Pentacles. Like, you can't see that I am the shit, whoever or whatever you're dealing with. Like, you can't see who I am, abundant, nurturing, you know, as the King of Pentacles, like a steady, stable energy with a lot to bring to the table. It's like someone can't see your value here, you know, with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse and this Three of Pentacles in reverse. It could very well be that you're not seeing your value and your worth. But I feel that you're also dealing with someone who doesn't see your value and your worth. And maybe they're not respecting you as they should either. Let's keep on going. It's a lot of cards. I feel there's a new opportunity presenting itself to you, Taurus, with this Page of Pentacles, Ten of Wands in reverse, Hierophant in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse. You're releasing a burden, okay? This is coming under the Three of Swords and under the Death card. So you're releasing a burden here, okay? Now, with the Hierophant in reverse, maybe someone wasn't committing, okay? Maybe someone wasn't giving you the commitment that you wanted, and you need to make a decision. This could also be where there's an offer coming in now that you've released, you know, especially those of you who might be dealing with a Scorpio here. Where you've released, someone may try to come in and make you an offer, but you've already released. You've released something that is not sitting right with your soul right now, okay? And it seems like there's going to be some offer that comes to you where you need to make a decision, okay? We have the Four of Wands as an underlying energy there at that point. You got so many cards jumping out. I can't even try to only take one card here. All right, yeah. So what I just said, okay? You're not listening to your intuition. You have the High Priestess here in reverse. So you aren't listening to your intuition about a situation here where there's a cycle that wants to end. And I'm getting taps. Every time I'm like, there's something, my guides will like tap on stuff. Like, no, you're not listening to your intuition here. You're really unhappy with a certain situation here. You really, really are. There's been, all the cups have been just spilled out everywhere. This could even be the whole breakdown of a family with this Ten of Cups in reverse. so much unhappiness with this cycle that's ended. Why is this Knight of Cups here? This Knight of Cups is mirroring the High Priestess, so I do feel that someone's going to try to come and make you an offer of love. And you know, it's like the Knight of Cups is sitting here right on this Queen of Cups. So it could very well be that wherever this cycle has ended and you haven't been appreciated or respected, where you've released something that could have been very toxic to your life, I feel like this person may play on your heartstrings here, because it's like he's sitting over the Queen of Cups in reverse. So like play on your emotions, you know, the fact that you're not overly emotional, but that you're very, you know, emotional towards the situation in them. This person could be trying to avoid a Tower moment, and it's like they keep trying to come, they're trying to come back, but you have the Tower in reverse here, so I feel like you're dodging a bullet with this, with whatever you're dealing with here. You're dodging a bullet by allowing the cycle to end, because there's no victory there. Okay, also this person, either you or them, okay, remember that these energies are interchangeable, so you just have to be honest about where you are with this. I feel like they're going to try to come and make you some type of offer here after you've released, playing on your heartstrings, but that by walking away from them, you've dodged a bullet because there's no victory there at this time. Or that they are trying to come and make an offer to you because they're trying to avoid, you know, a Tower moment, like losing you. That would definitely be a Tower moment for them to lose you for good, you know, but it might be ego driven here with this Six of Wands, you know, ego driven, this offer. Let's keep going, you guys. Okay. You have the Hangman in reverse. Oh, excuse me. You have the Hangman in reverse. I do love to see the Hangman in reverse, because here, this is coming under the Star card, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like that's that new way of thinking, okay? That's that sword of truth, cutting out whatever isn't serving you here. That new way of thinking coming in, you know, a new perspective on things. You know, no longer allowing ourselves to be strung up on a tree, you know, and hung up by something that might have been this type of energy, you know, by our emotions, no longer self-sacrificing ourselves, okay? That's what you can expect to come in, which is something that we really need right now. So there's movement. Where you were going back and forth about a situation, there is movement. We have the Temperance in reverse here, okay? This is coming here under the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Devil in reverse. With this coming under that card, I do feel there is a need for you to have patience here, because I feel that there is definitely some mental confusion. There's definitely a mental barrier here where you've let go of something. And so there's just a need, Taurus, to have patience with this situation, okay? And allow things to balance out. You know, balance yourself out, ground yourself here. That's why you're being asked to find, you know, sanctuary through this change, through this transition. You have the Two of Wands here in reverse coming out next, and so it's coming under this Nine of Cups, you guys. So with the Nine of Wands, so I feel like there is a need to go within. Again, that sanctuary, there's a need to go within, and there may very well be a need for you to move into a new direction at this time, okay? Because with the Nine of Wands, you've put a lot into something that you wished for. You just put so much into it, You have the Lovers here as an underlying energy at this point. But the next card out would have been the World card. So this is like where a cycle has completed, okay? Could have been a very karmic cycle. You have so many cards turning over and jumping out. I was asking about why the Temperance was in reverse. You have like 4 cards that flipped over, one of them being the World card, okay? But it flew out onto the floor in reverse at this point. So I feel like with these energies coming out over the Temperance in reverse, you may not be allowing a cycle to complete even though it wants to. Like somehow you're not allowing it. There in the center, you see yourself here needing to make the situation, trying to balance it all out, trying to make a decision, you know, but it's just like you almost can't win for losing here. I'm seeing with the way that she's like balancing out. If I drop this here, you know, what happens here? It's just like, it's a lot for you guys. I'm taking on your energy. First of all, I am a Taurus too, but the energy is just like, it's almost like low. Like the energy is really low, very somber. It's a heavy, like a heavy energy that I'm feeling or something with you guys. Like this decision is really heavy. It's weighing heavy on you. Here you have this cycle where it's like maybe there's unfinished business between you and this person, or you're not letting the cycle complete. But with the Hierophant here, it's like not letting the cycle complete is not taking the right path for your soul. Your soul is not okay with the way that things are, and it's like you need to make a decision about a relationship here, but the connection between you all is so strong. It's so strong. There's this soul connection between the two of you. It may be very karmic, okay, whether that's good or bad, you know, I don't know, but you're releasing. You're releasing. I see it. I knew it. I was like, I'm gonna take 2 more cards as clarifiers, and I saw that Magician come out. It came out in the same exact place Gemini's Magician came out. So if any of you guys have heavy Gemini placements, check out the solar return birthday reading, and check out their June reading if you have any heavy Gemini's placements. It's coming in the same spot. So you all are manifesting something here, okay? Something is manifesting. Oh, all your cards just keep flying out. Oh my god. So many. Ooh, nice. All right. I wanted to take 2 cards for like clarification here. Okay, I feel you guys have given up on something because you're really discontent with someone who's got a really cold energy about them, especially very cutting with their words. But let's talk about these cards here. So, as clarification for this, what you have here is actually quite beautiful, even though I know that you're feeling this energy, okay? The Magician and the Ten of Pentacles. What you're manifesting is something stable. Whether this is money, whether this is a love, family situation, you're manifesting abundance. Nothing but abundance, nothing but stability. She's not worried about a damn thing. Do you see her? She really isn't. And she's also protected, I feel. She's got this wolf here. She's just chilling in a tree with her castle behind her, with pentacles everywhere. This is what you're manifesting, Taurus. And these two cards are falling on the star card, this energy of the star, okay? It's falling on that. The magician is falling on the three of swords and this death card here. It's falling on this knight of cups as well. So I do feel like for some of you guys as well, with that energy falling over this knight of cups, I'd be very careful that, you know, because remember the six of wands in reverse came over that knight of cups. I would be very careful about being manipulated by this person that, or this situation that you already let go of, because of how emotional you feel towards that person or that situation. Be very careful about being manipulated back into a cycle that has already ended, okay? With the Ten of Pentacles coming over this Ace of Swords and the Temperance in reverse and the Devil in reverse, okay? It's like maybe you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna deal with my money now. I'm about to go, you know, build my legacy at this point. For those of you who are working on building a legacy, okay, there may be something there that you had to let go of in regards to finances, something that wasn't serving you, okay? And so there's just this need. You might have been going back and forth about this situation in regards to your finances, or any type of projects that have something to do with you, like business wise, okay? You may have been going back and forth about something and you let go of something that it wasn't going to serve you, okay? You might be really confused about that, but you have let it go, okay? There's a need to just be patient and to keep on trucking with whatever creative projects you have, with whatever you're trying to do financially. Keep going because you're almost there. It's manifesting itself, okay? And you're going to get clarity over that. And if you had to cut something out in regards to your finances, clarity is coming. You're going to have clarity over that if you don't have it already. Again, be patient about it. Everything's going to balance out and your wishes are going to be fulfilled here. No doubt. Financially, you definitely may have emptied a cup somewhere. Let's say, for example, you were dealing with a business partner, okay? And you guys might have been like friends or something like that. You're emptying that cup out. You're emptying that cup. So you have the King of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So that person could have been very ambitious, overly ambitious, in the sense that they'll do whatever they have to get what it is that they want, okay? And maybe you don't want to work with that person anymore with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, okay? I want to look at one more card, and we're going to pull you some advice and wrap your reading up. All right. I wanted to take a look at this Two of Wands in reverse here, falling underneath the wish fulfillment and the Nine of Wands. Wish fulfillment is there for you, but I feel like what it is that you're wishing for, it's not good for you right now. Your soul doesn't want it. I don't know what, because something that I've seen with us is that something or someone we're dealing with, they got issues right now. They have issues that they need to deal with. And so it's just not good for your soul right now. So what I'm saying by saying that is, I don't want to say that everything's going to be okay with this person eventually, because I don't know. But they got issues that they need to work on, Taurus. All right? And so at this time, at least for at this time, you got to move into a different direction, because it's just too much. You just putting in too much, and you're not getting what it is that you should be getting out of it, okay? Your wish fulfillment with this situation or this person is just, this is what it's creating, and you don't need that shit. Your soul doesn't want this. Not right now. This ain't the right path for you right now. Underlying energy, 10 of Swords in reverse. So you're releasing. You're taking out the swords that were in your back. Okay? You're taking them out. You may not be very happy about having to release this situation. You may be, maybe you feel like you don't know you don't have the clarity that you need. Okay? Maybe your confidence has been shot after somebody did that to you, because they already did that. You're releasing it. So maybe it affected your confidence, or you're just not happy, or you feel like you just don't know if you are holding the truth in your hands. But the karmic cycle's ended here. Karma's in your favor, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune upright. There's a shift of energy happening here, and you are really strong. You are really, I saw that in a pre-shuffle, like you are so strong right now, okay? Just remember that. You're much stronger than you think you are, Taurus. There's a decision here that needs to be made. Very, very difficult situation. Very difficult decision. A lot may be weighing on it. You're strong enough to make that decision, okay? You may decide that you don't want to move forward with this Chariot in reverse. Okay, there may be a need here for you to focus on your goals when it comes to this decision. Okay, you're really strong. If you feel that, if your intuition is telling you not to move forward and cut off communication with a water sign, especially a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, we've seen the Scorpio come out twice now, or a water sign, or someone who has just been emotionally unavailable or manipulative. Okay, again, here you are. There may be a lot of conflict between you and this water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this emotionally unavailable person. The fact that they're so emotionally unavailable or manipulative, that's caused a lot of conflict. A lot of conflict. You may not want to forgive the person with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Or it's just like the cup is being emptied out. Like, you know what? No. Too much conflict. Too much instability with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Unstable. Whatever they have to offer. There's no stability there, and you've broken free with the Seven of Swords in reverse. You're breaking free. And at the Three of Wands, your ships are coming in. Alright? Let's pull you some advice, Taurus. This is going to be your last card out. I'm seeing 10s, 9s, and 3s here. So, cycle coming to a completion. And, your wishes being fulfilled. In letting go. And allowing that cycle to shift, and the new to come. You have the Sun here up right now, which is great. This is your last card. I feel like your reading went a little bit longer than I anticipated, but that's all right. We want to be thorough. Okay. Advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. One card of advice, please, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. We have it. 411. You have card 4, and then you have card 411. I've been seeing 411 a lot. I'd look that up, angel number 411, in regards to whatever is going on with this situation. All right. So we have Beauty Way here, card number 4, and as an underlying energy, we have card 11, the Council. Whoa, that flew out of my hand. It was like, it flew out my hand, and it landed on the Death card and the King of Pentacles. I'm going to read that to you. Normally, I don't read the underlying energy for the advice, but due to the nature of the card, I am going to read it. So let's talk about the beauty way. The essence of the card. The beauty way is both a path that you travel on and a daily practice. The path is where you choose to perceive only beauty before you, behind you, and all around you as your journey through life. As you journey through life. The practice is where you take action to bring beauty to every situation you are in. When things get ugly, you act to bring integrity and peace to the difficult encounter. When everyone else perceives only darkness, you point out the light and help uncover the hidden treasures. So we'll read the invitation because it's upright. The Beauty Way invites you to create beauty in your life and to recognize the beauty inside yourself and in others. Stop to smell the roses, take a deep breath, look up at the stars, and recognize the splendor that surrounds you. See the beauty in whatever situation you find yourself in, and you will receive the lesson that life is teaching you in a kind and gentle way. So, Taurus, this is all about, like, I know that the shit sucks because that's your energy. I know it sucks. I know it's heavy. I know it's weighing on you. But there is beauty in it if you could just find it. And one thing I've been trying to practice lately is being present in the moment. Because usually, right then and there, the moment that you're in, usually everything is okay. Just in that moment. If you could keep yourself in the moment, right? Everything's fine. You're watching this video, like, what's going on around you? You're chilling out watching tarot. Everything's all right now. Just find the beauty in everything any way that you can. The situation sucks, but what did you learn out of it? Because I really feel that with Taurus, the lesson that we're supposed to learn in this situation, as shitty as it might be, is we're learning to love ourselves. We're learning to value ourselves first. So look for the lesson, because the lesson is wisdom, and you'll be able to take it with you for the rest of your life. In every situation, in every relationship, you can apply this lesson to your life somehow. Let's talk about the underlying energy, you guys, because it is the council, which would be like the oracle, right? The divine, beings. The council are the luminous beings who hold the collective wisdom of humanity. They are the ones before whom you will do your life review when you cross into the world of spirit. Know that their wisdom is available to you at all times when you live in a state of yes in an unconditional relationship with life. They remind you of your place around a sacred fire which has been reserved for you since the beginning of time. You will claim it when you own your inner wisdom. Now, we're going to read the invitation here. The council has a message for you. Listen with your inner senses. The handwriting is already on the wall, so look about you and you will discern its meaning. Do not wait for further signs. Embark on the journey to love deeply, forgive sincerely, and dare greatly. Take the leap without requiring life to assure you of success. So, Taurus, whatever your intuition is telling you, that's the writing on the wall. So pay attention to it and don't doubt yourself, okay? You're very intuitive as a Taurus. You really are. So these are the messages that I have for you. Sorry if it went a little long for you guys. I'll see you guys really soon, okay? Take care and maybe do some meditation with this sanctuary. Find wherever you can find peace and beauty. Immerse yourself into that so that you can get through these changes, okay? You all are going to be all right. I love you guys a lot. Take care. Bye-bye.